is an international lightweight contest. Introducing to you and fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks trimmed with red and weighing in at 9 stone 11 pounds, bringing a staggering 41 fights, 26 wins, 6 inside the scheduled distance, 12 losses and 3 draws. He comes to the ring as the former French lightweight champion from France, Yannick Paget. Across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white and weighed in at 9 stone 11 3/4 pounds, bringing a 13 fight record, 11 wins, 4 inside the scheduled distance and only 2 defeats. Would you please welcome from Oldham, Gary Hibbert. Timekeeper at the bell is Gary Brennan, and the referee in charge of the action is Mr. Phil Edwards, and this is 6 3-minute rounds.
You follow my instructions at all times. When I tell you to break cleanly and take 1 step back. Watch those heads in close, touch gloves. Good luck to you both.
Gary Hibbert on the edge of the British top 10 at lightweight in the blue trunks here from Oldham, in with Yannick Paget of France, who's a win some, lose some kind of operator, but has twice held the French lightweight championship, so there might be a bit of ability there, and this might be a decent test for Hibbert. He's had his injury problems in the past. He's got huge support here, and very noisy support too.
He's got very good support indeed, but he'll need it. You know, this is an experienced Frenchman. You know, he's been around a bit, and Hibbert needs to really be at his best, just trying to regroup after a couple of losses.
He did win in a mismatch in Amsterdam a couple of months back, Hibbert, in just 1 round. Didn't mean too much, but did lose to another Frenchman, Frank Benoni, and also to the Hartlepool southpaw Alan Temple in a pretty good fight up in the northeast in the summer. So does need to re-establish himself, Hibbert, a bit. And he's in with another southpaw here, Glenn.
Yes, he is, but he's done quite well, quite sharply, Hibbert, getting his right hand off nice and straight with a bit of power in it, and I think that's the punch he's got to look for, that and the left hook.
Paget's record says he's quite competent, and this might be a stiffish test for Hibbert. Be a good win to get against a fellow who was twice his national champion. But he does have 12 defeats on his record, Paget, as well, in 41 contests.
But it's the right sort of fight, Ian, at this stage in his career, but a fight really he needs to win.
Getting through that left hand here and there, Paget in the opening round. Heads coming pretty dangerously close together at times. Danger of a cut because of that, of course. It's nice with the left hook from Hibbert.
Yes, he's looking for the right punches in there. He's having the better of it at the moment, getting off with the better punches.
Looking quite compact, mind you, this Frenchman, and obviously carries some armoury with the left hand. He's a pretty good class amateur as well in his time. That's good again, left hook from Gary Hibbert. So what do you think of that first round, Glenn?
Well, I thought that was a decent, strong start from Hibbert, and you know, he didn't do it quite well.
Through the middle, just concentrate on the left-hand side, but keep that left hand up more, isn't it?
Trying to lift him there in the corner. Hibbert, who was an England amateur, in his days wearing a vest, an ABA semi-finalist as well.
Come off your jab first, then come up with it. If you come up there, he's going to counter you with his left hand, isn't he? Come, but there. Just concentrating, will be a bit more sharper now on his left hand, isn't it? Right? Is what he want to be doing. Get a bit
Shannon doing the talking in the corner.
All right, he did everything well.
Yes, he just needs to keep it sharp. He's looking at the right punches. Paget is pretty stationary, so he can get in and out and throw his combinations and not be there to get hit back.
Punches in the first round, better success rate for Hibbert, who landed plenty more. Quite a lot were blocked, and a few of the shots weren't that clean either. Here's round 2. Blue trunks, remember. Gary Hibbert, 26-year-old from Oldham. Both times that Paget held the French lightweight title, he lost it in his first defence. Been stopped a few times, notably when he's been moved up in class. Likes that left hook, Hibbert.
Well, it's a good punch to throw against the southpaw, and he's just starting to get through and trouble Paget a bit.
Just like to see him set up the attack a bit more with the jab first, maybe.
Well, sometimes it's difficult out jabbing a southpaw, and it becomes ineffective, your jab. But he's getting through with enough of them.
Walked onto the left hand, Paget there. Good body shots as well from Hibbert, who's starting to look a bit more impressive here in this second round. Fast hands too, growing in confidence maybe. And nice nimble footwork too as he moved backwards.
Yes, he's showing good variety here, mixing the shots up well. The left hook to the body looks particularly hurtful.
He's used that a lot in this round. I think he's hurt Paget with a couple of those too, no doubt about it. Frenchman looks a bit more tentative now. Just cuffed a little bit with the left hand that time, but that's a better punch. Hair down body, these left hooks, and Paget's in trouble and down. Cumulative effect of those shots. Good stuff from Gary Hibbert. Has to take a mandatory 8 count from referee Phil Edwards. Paget says he's okay to go on. Hibbert will try to dissuade him from that view.
Well, he's really full of confidence, putting his shots together well now.
He's stopping it, Glenn. It's over. Second round. That is an excellent win for Gary Hibbert, who really stepped it up impressively in the second round, and his left hooking to head and body did the trick. Great win for him.
Yes, that was excellent. Really did that in good style, full of confidence. Put across his work very well indeed. He looked as if he wanted the stoppage, and you know, he picked the right time to get it.
Well, Hibbert will look to move on from here, onwards and upwards, towards the British lightweight title currently held by Bobby Vanzi, who defended on Monday on Sky, by the way, against Anthony Maynard.
Well, this is the sort of performance he needed to get himself right back in there, put himself in the British top 10, and make people stand up and take notice of him. Good variety. The left hook was working well, trying to bring the hands down, and just a left jab really was enough at the end to put him over.
He'd set him up nicely, hadn't he, with these heavier shots?
Yes, and a good right hand. That was enough. I think the referee picked the right time as well to stop the fight. Hibbert very much on top. Hurtful, big right hand.
It was a steady working over in round 2 that Gary Hibbert administered there, and he can be well pleased with that win.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes 25 seconds of the second round. Referee Phil Edwards has stopped the contest. Paget in no position to continue. Your winner from Oldham and the Shannonsgym, fighting fit, Gary Hibbert. And please show your appreciation for our visitor from France, Yannick Paget.